Well, I am somewhere not far from Portland. Oh man, you know, man, have a day off on a Sunday. On the road to doing nothing. Oh shoot, got get my coffee. I appreciate it. I'm doing a vlog. I'm teaching other authors how to sell their books. A lot of them go to bookstores and they don't sell a lot of they book signing. Bam!
And date it.
What's today? 6?
Yeah.
No, have not met one before. Let's get our photo together. Hold your book up. Perfect. Now, I was trying to give her a discount, but she went ahead and gave me the whole 15. See? So, don't tell me you can't sell your books. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Well, go ahead and hit the road. See, right now I'm not like actively trying to sell a whole lot of books. I just happen to be going in there to get me a refill on my coffee, and there's a reader. Right? Bam. There was a sale. I'll catch up with you guys when I get closer. Okay, authors. Well, I had a very successful weekend, so I'm gonna go ahead and recap. So, Friday, Beaverton, Oregon, which is outside of Portland, sold about 25 books. They only had about 30, and there was one book there that I probably never sell, and I want to talk to you about that one book. So in the beginning, when I first started doing book signings, I used to autograph the book and personalize the book before they were sold. And what happened is some customers will say they're going to buy the book, and then they will go around and place the book. They'll go and place the book somewhere in the store, in the kids section, by the bathroom, in the bathroom. They'll put their book anywhere besides buying the book. So now, what I do, I make sure that I don't sign the book until they buy the book. That way I know for sure that book is going out the door. And what happens is, say for example, if you have 50 books and you have, say, 10 people claim they're gonna buy it and then they don't buy it, and at the end of the day, you don't know where those 10 books are at, and you have a table that's cleared, you thinking you done sold all your books, and you have more time to sell those other books, but you think they're sold. So what I have a habit of doing now is making sure I sign it after they buy the book, and I talk to one of the managers to see what the book count is, how many books they have left in the store. I can always keep track of that. That way I'll know if there are books laying around somewhere in the store they can go around throughout my book signing and see if they can find those books and bring them back to the table. That way I can sell those books before I leave. Always keep an accurate count of your books, that way you know where you are with your numbers. So now I went to Spokane, Washington for the first time for selling books. And because it's a small town, and you know sometimes small towns are leery on how many books you're gonna order, so I told them to get 60 for a 2-day event. Normally it's around 80 to 90 for a 2-day event, but because it was a small town, didn't realize, you know, what was going on, so I ended up selling 52 books. Now I told the manager before I started selling books, before I started autographing any of the books, I said my average on a Saturday is around 50 books. So he was kind of surprised. He was like, oh, whoa, you know. So, and guess what? I sold 52 books. Now I could have sold a little more, but there was 3 on the shelf. They had placed them on the shelf. There was another 2 on the table. So that's 3, that's 5. So then there was 3 somewhere in the store, in which the manager went around and he located them and brought them back to the table so I could autograph them and leave them in the store. So it's a good chance that my books will not be sent back, and they will be placed facing out instead of facing with the binder. So that way people will walk by it, they can actually see the book cover. I really wish I had that new book cover. I really wish I had that new book cover. Cannot wait. So now, the one other thing I wanted to talk about besides the 3-day event, the reason why I do the 3-day events. Now imagine if I had another location for today is Sunday. I'm on my way back. Oh, by the way, the mountain back there, that's Mount Shasta, Shasta, if you're curious. Weed, California. I had to throw that in there because the last time I didn't mention it. So the reason why I like doing a 3-day book signing events is because you can divide those days up and you can order your number without it being like a mistake. So if you know your numbers and you know how many you normally can sell, you can say 30 on Friday, 50 on Saturday, 30 or 40 on Sunday, right? So now today is Sunday and I don't have a book signing because I sold my books all on Saturday. And because this is my first time in that area, nobody else will book me for that Sunday. You see what I'm saying? So when you get a chance to lock in all these other stores that you have been to, that way you be able to say, okay, a 3-day event within that same area, 30, 50, 30 or 40, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can lock those days in and you pretty much guaranteed you're going to sell those books because you know your numbers. So now my other dilemma is I got to decide if I'm going to go to the auction or go pick up my artwork for my book cover. Tomorrow is Monday. I really want to do both, but they so far apart until I'm not sure. What I think I might do, I really want to go and check out those cars. I really do. I want to be able to get at them, test them, see what other quality cars they have. That way, even if I don't get one, at least I know the system, because it's a little bit different. The one I'm used to going to, you could place your bid while you're there. This one here is more online, but on Mondays you can come in and you can actually check the cars out. So I want to at least see what kind of cars are there, so that way I can get ready for it. Because if I can find something that's really cheap at a good deal, I might as well jump on it. But other than that, I'm gonna head back. I'm only a couple hours away, you know, maybe 4 or 5, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit the road. And tonight I gotta make a decision. Am I going to pick up my artwork, or going to the auction and look at those cars, or maybe both? If I can swing by both, you'll be with me. See you later.